So the setting is lovely, but this road, I'm afraid, is too busy. It's almost 10 a.m. on Thursday, and there's just been a steady flow of traffic. And I think when you drive this far out of town, it's like that, it just doesn't go together. If you were really convenient to different locations, then a little bit of road noise can be overlooked. But this is I think if anything, it's really great to see this price point, because I do think this house will sell for asking, if not over. But the surrounding area seems nice. There's some, it's the Western North Carolina mix. There's a few mobile homes sprinkled. There's also some very high-end homes close by. The inside of the home offers a really great first impression. We've got newer vinyl windows. Open floor plan. These older ceiling tiles. It looks like they opened this up at one point in time. Lots of windows. Wood stove, which I think I would trade that in for gas logs. You're going to have a hard time getting insurance to cover a short-term rental with a wood-burning fireplace or stove. The kitchen's great. They've clearly painted some older cabinets and put new pulls on, but it looks good. They've pulled some things out of Pinterest, but I'm sure it works well on Airbnb. Nice, easy access to washer, dryer. I think I would put a locked door on this closet and use it for supplies for the cleaners to access. I'm not seeing another locked closet unless they're using the garage, which could also be used to stock supplies. Looks like they're using this for maybe they're advertising. This could be a great office. I would put a desk in here because a lot of folks are, doing those remote work vacations. And it looks like they have some locked cabinetry here. They've got only a screen door, so it looks like this is their back door. And this is really kind of a porch entry. It's a nice, it has a lot of character in here. Like I said, I think I'd make that into an office. It is quiet inside. I don't hear much noise from the road. But even behind the house, it gets noisy again. They've got the nice cypress blocking them from the neighbors, but you're really set low in this covered back porch. The roof looks good, architectural shingle. There might be a double layer, it's hard to say. We've got the ridge vent. I'm looking at a little bit of a dip here, which is not terribly uncommon with the house this old. Another issue I'm seeing that would be a struggle is the grade. It looks like this is going towards the house with the amount of rainfall we get each year. That is not something you want. You want to slope out about 4 or 5 feet, possibly even have a French drain. You've got a gutter drain here. I'm not sure where it's going to go, but right back to the foundation. I'm seeing this, this is just a little thread I think would complicate through the inspection process. Got a nice garage with an engineering bow. Let me see if I can. So this horizontal crack is pretty common in older homes here. This one's pretty substantial, and they have noted that this structure is not sound. I would imagine a repair is going to be somewhere around 10 to 15,000. I would guess your first step is mitigating the water that's pushed this in, hydrostatic pressure. I would guess they would either put a steel I-beam or there's some sort of mesh that they're using to hold that in place, but that is a big bow. I'm not sure if it's coming across in the camera, but I rarely see it this bad. But this space could be a fun game room. I'd put a pool table in here, maybe a ping pong table, spruce it up to try and attract renters. Get a pretty serious step crack here. The angle is off. There's some serious shifting going on, and this one is also pushing in pretty bad. So I don't know. I think this would be, I think I'd just let this lie because the cost to repair it is heavy. It's like you've got a dryer vent there, not closed in, just ready for little animal invasion. Easy fix, but something that would come up in the inspection. Really nice, mature. I think those are silver maples. That's my guess. They look great. We'll have to, I would assess the health of them, and then I think in the time that it would have a due diligence period, it should leaf out. We're just a few weeks away from that. but I don't think it was chopped off, which is what we often see. They like to make them short and squatty, and it ends up shortening the lifespan. Maybe they did some up here in this area, which could leave it open for fungus and other things. It looks like they've got this locked and no key. I think if you were firm at this price, this would be worth considering. And I'll reach out to the agent to see if we can get a history on the income, because it is a current vacation rental. Should give us a good sense of what this distance and the road noise can offer as far as short-term rental income.